How to expand your vocabulary.
Watch movies. It's an ideal and fun way to improve your vocabulary. Not only will you learn new words, but you will see how they are used naturally in casual conversations. When you come across a new word or phrase while watching, you can always pause the movie, write down or come up with an example where you will use that word. Read every day. The most important thing that you can do to expand your vocabulary is read. Read a lot. It's quite simple. The more you read, the more new words you will discover and memorize. What should you read? Anything and everything. But the most important thing is read what you are interested in. So, give your best to find time to read in English every day. Listen every day. Another thing you can do, listen to any spoken English you can. Anytime you hear a word that you don't recognize, write it down. If you don't know the spelling, no problem. Write the word just like it sounds, then if you have access to a transcript to find your word. If you don't have a transcript, go to an English to English dictionary. This way you are learning more words as you are learning one word. Learn in chunks. You make yourself groups of words. Connect a new word to something familiar so that you can remember it easily. You can do it many ways. You can choose them by sound, root, or meaning. For example, if you already know the word right, it's easier to learn the word right which sounds similar. When you learn a new word, learn different forms of the same word. Try to find noun, verb, adjective, adverb. If you want to remember the word happy, then you can think of synonym like merry. Play word games. This way of expanding your vocabulary is fun and effective. Many entertaining games require you to memorize new words and phrases. For a start, try playing Scrabble, Upwords, or Apples to Apples. You can also start with more simple games, like those where you need only paper and pen, such as charades, Pictionary, or Guess the Word. These are even more fun because you can play with your friends. Snacks, juice, paper, and pen can be an ideal way to spend time with your friends. Besides enjoying your evening, you will also learn new words.
Watch movies. It's an ideal and fun way to improve your vocabulary. Not only will you learn new words, but you will see how they are used naturally in casual conversations. When you come across a new word or phrase while watching, you can always pause the movie. Write down or come up with an example where you will use that word. Read every day. The most important thing that you can do to expand your vocabulary is read. Read a lot. It's quite simple. The more you read, the more new words you will discover and memorize. What should you read? Anything and everything, but the most important thing is read what you are interested in. So, give your best to find time to read in English every day. Listen every day. Another thing you can do. Listen to any spoken English you can. Anytime you hear a word that you don't recognize, write it down. If you don't know the spelling, no problem. Write the word just like it sounds. Then if you have access to a transcript to find your word. If you don't have a transcript, go to an English to English dictionary. This way you are learning more words as you are learning one word. Learn in chunks. You make yourself groups of words. Connect a new word to something familiar so that you can remember it easily. You can do it many ways. You can choose them by sound, root, or meaning. For example, if you already know the word right, it's easier to learn the word right, which sounds similar. When you learn a new word, learn different forms of the same word. Try to find noun, verb, adjective, adverb. If you want to remember the word happy, then you can think of synonym like merry. Play word games. This way of expanding your vocabulary is fun and effective. Many entertaining games require you to memorize new words and phrases. For a start, try playing Scrabble, Upwords, or Apples to Apples. You can also start with more simple games, like those where you need only paper and pen, such as charades, Pictionary, or Guess the Word. These are even more fun because you can play with your friends. Snacks, juice, paper, and pen can be an ideal way to spend time with your friends. Besides enjoying your evening, you will also learn new words.
Watch movies. It's an ideal and fun way to improve your vocabulary. Not only will you learn new words, but you will see how they are used naturally in casual conversations. When you come across a new word or phrase while watching, you can always pause the movie, write down or come up with an example where you will use that word. Read every day. The most important thing that you can do to expand your vocabulary is read. Read a lot. It's quite simple. The more you read, the more new words you will discover and memorize. What should you read? Anything and everything. But the most important thing is read what you are interested in. So, give your best to find time to read in English every day. Listen every day. Another thing you can do, listen to any spoken English you can. Anytime you hear a word that you don't recognize, write it down. If you don't know the spelling, no problem. Write the word just like it sounds, then if you have access to a transcript to find your word. If you don't have a transcript, go to an English to English dictionary. This way you are learning more words as you are learning one word. Learn in chunks. You make yourself groups of words. Connect a new word to something familiar so that you can remember it easily. You can do it many ways. You can choose them by sound, root, or meaning. For example, if you already know the word right, it's easier to learn the word right which sounds similar. When you learn a new word, learn different forms of the same word. Try to find noun, verb, adjective, adverb. If you want to remember the word happy, then you can think of synonym like merry. Play word games. This way of expanding your vocabulary is fun and effective. Many entertaining games require you to memorize new words and phrases. For a start, try playing Scrabble, Upwards, or Apples to Apples. You can also start with more simple games, like those where you need only paper and pen, such as charades, Pictionary, or Guess the Word. These are even more fun because you can play with your friends. Snacks, juice, paper, and pen can be an ideal way to spend time with your friends. Besides enjoying your evening, you will also learn new words.